This is Slow English. The Priest's Warning. A man named Chung died suddenly and was escorted at once by devil lictors into the presence of the King of Purgatory. His Majesty turned to Chung's record of good and evil, and then, in great anger, told the lictors they had brought the wrong man, and bade them take him back again. As they left the judgment hall, Chung persuaded his escort to let him have a look at Purgatory, and, accordingly, the devils conducted him through the 9 sections, pointing out to him the knife hill, the sword tree, and other objects of interest. By and by, they reached a place where there was a Buddhist priest hanging suspended in the air, head downwards, by a rope through a hole in his leg. He was shrieking with pain and longing for death. And when Chung approached, lo, he saw that it was his own brother. This is Slow English.
MI Radio. Hear it. Feel it. Love it.
You're listening to Slow English, a chance to learn English at a slower pace. It's Slow English. In great distress, he asked his guides the reason of this punishment, and they informed him that the priest was suffering thus for collecting subscriptions on behalf of his order, and then privately squandering the proceeds in gambling and debauchery. Nor, added they, will he escape this torment unless he repents him of his misdeeds. When Chung came round, he thought his brother was already dead, and hurried off to the Sing Fu monastery, to which the latter belonged. As he went in at the door, he heard a loud shrieking, and on proceeding to his brother's room, he found him laid up with a very bad abscess in his leg, the leg itself being tied up above him to the wall. This being, as his brother informed him, the only bearable position in which he could lie. Chung now told him what he had seen in Purgatory, at which the priest was so terrified that he at once gave up taking wine and meat, and devoted himself entirely to religious exercises. In a fortnight he was well, and was known ever afterwards as a most exemplary priest. And that's the end of the story. This is Slow English.
MI Radio.